Hey ladies, I'm so excited that you're coming to our city, the Big Easy. From the history to the food to the music, this is a town that knows how to party, just like you guys. So for all the residents of New Orleans, I want to be the first to welcome you to the Who Dat Nation. So go long.
New Orleans is the warmest, best place on earth, and you'll get hugged here more than you've ever been hugged in your life.
From NBC News, get ready for a Big Easy Bash.
Straight from New Orleans.
With Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb, letting the good times roll. Live in New Orleans, Louisiana.
How do we do it day after day?
Thank you, Trombone Shorty. Come on, Jenna, how are you? Friday, October the 26th, 2018. Welcome to our Big Easy Bash. We're live from New Orleans. Jenna's in for Kath, and we are ready to let the good times roll.
Can we just
take this in for 1 second? Y'all, we are in New Orleans. We rolled in on a Mardi Gras float. People showed up in droves to celebrate.
And you caught a ball that drew grease through you.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to recover from the Drew Brees moment. We are all here. We're celebrating the tricentennial. It's the 300th anniversary of New Orleans. Quite frankly, I would have come for anything. I'm happy that New Orleans is turning 300, but I'm extra happy that we are here. We're in the heart of the French Quarter. And Jenna,
yes,
you've been here a bunch.
I've been here a bunch, but you know what? I've never been here with you. And it changes it. When you look at a city through the eyes of somebody that loves it like you do, it changes the way, it changes everything.
This city is one of those cities, you guys, that is a living and breathing place. It's the kind of city that when the city celebrates, you celebrate. And when the city hurts, you hurt. Like, that's why. But it's one of those places that is always evolving, and it just fills you up. I always said, like, the first time I got off the plane in New Orleans, my love affair started. I, like, fell passionately, madly in love with this city, and it never stopped. It never stopped.
And look at this behind us, y'all. This was a city that was founded in 1718. This is the beautiful cathedral. It's the St. Louis Cathedral. I think you were in a wedding in this.
I was. My best friend Karen got married in St. Louis Cathedral, and it's gorgeous.
It's the oldest cathedral in the United States. It's pretty amazing. So we are just thrilled to be right here.
I feel like I need a Drew Brees jersey. Y'all, can y'all find one?
Does this one need a figure?
That's a little small. That one I'll give to Haley.
This is for Haley.
I'll give to Haley. But if y'all can find another one, I feel like that I should be a little.
You want to change?
I got to get into some Drew Brees action.
She needs to change.
We want to say thank you to the folks from New Orleans who made this show possible. So we're going to call them by name. This is the New Orleans Tourism Group who made this possible. Mary Stewart, Bailey, Kim Campbell, Elizabeth and Keith Crawford. We want to say thank you to all of y'all for everything you guys did.
All right.
It is awesome. By the way, speaking of New Orleans memories, because I have so many memories, but I have to say something. There's a woman right over here who has.
Oh my gosh!
Step right up.
Can we see that?
You know, you don't realize all the memories you have until someone shows up with a sign.
Look at this.
All right, so this person right here
is you.
don't know if you can see it, is me.
It's also, even if you can't see it, it's hard to see it.
This was at the Louisiana Children's Museum, and I guess I went to talk to some kids. And thank you so much. What's your name?
Martha Landry.
Martha, thank you.
The most wonderful children's museum next summer.
Okay, we're going to
We'll
talk
be
about
back.
that. Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. But everywhere you go, like someone will say something like, here's a picture, or,
Yeah.
you know. But I remember covering my first Mardi Gras here, and I dressed up like a devil. I didn't know. And everyone started drinking on the air, and I was like,
Do we have any of this? Your first live shot? I hope we can see this.
I think, that was the picture. By the way, I was pretty
Happy.
much plastered, but having so much fun. And I remember that you see in the left corner, there was a guy they called the Moss Man, and he picked me up during my live shot and spun me around, and I thought I was fired. And I came into work, and they were like, good for you. I was like, oh my God, I love it here.
You were like, I can be my true self.
I can be my true self.
It's been one of the reasons why we've had so much fun is you run into all of these people.
Yeah.
Like, was there a
Thanks,
moment?
Gavin.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fur Face.
Yeah.
Was there a moment when you were like, okay, this place feels like home?
You know what's funny? I landed here a long time ago, and I got off a plane for a job interview, and I stepped out, and there was a jazz band playing in the airport for somebody who was on the flight. And I said, they organized an entire jazz band for like a person. There's like music everywhere you turn. And so the news director,
Yes.
his name was Joe, took me for a job interview, and he goes, Hoda, okay, we're going to go out for some dinner. And I was like, okay. And he goes, let's go to Popeyes. And I was like, okay. I thought it was weird, but all right. I love Popeyes, y'all.
Yeah, Popeyes.
Anyway, he drove me through a super Popeyes. So
What's a super Popeyes?
Well, I didn't know. So he said, okay, well, what would you like? And I said, he goes, you want a two-piece? I was like, okay, a two-piece through the drive-through. And he goes, would you like your margarita with or without salt? I was like, they had margaritas at the super Popeyes?
And their drive-through margaritas. You were like, this is heaven.
But, everything just worked from there. It was just like, it's a city that loves you back. And I think it's also a city, it's like us, that's a little insecure. Like, do you like us? Do you like our food? It's how we feel. And I fell in love with that place. You came here a bunch too, didn't you?
Well, I'm from Texas, so
Yeah.
I'm from the neighboring state, and my parents brought us here. We looked for the pictures. My mom was like, that was before the iPhone. She doesn't really talk like that, but whatever. She was like, you know, we couldn't take pictures of y'all. I mean, I think we did, but it was a disposable camera, and we lost that. But we were here, and I remember being a little kid and just could feel the vibrancy. Like, you know when you're little and you're like, I'm alive.
Yes.
It felt like something. And we went and we watched the parades, and then I came back in college. It was a different story.
Of course
It was slightly different, the poor Secret Service. But it was so much fun.
It is like the best city on earth. All right, I feel like we have wine every day, which is great, but I think we need our New Orleans cocktails.
We sure do.
There is one thing New Orleans is known for. Oh, hi,
Good to see you again. Welcome to
Abigail.
my city.
Abigail, we're so happy to be with you.
She is the head bartender at, will you say it for me, please?
Compère Lapin.
Thank you very
Now
much.
you're just showing off.
At
What
the
cocktail are we
77.
drinking?
This is an original hurricane.
Oh.
The original hurricane created in 1934 when Prohibition was lifted from this glorious city. And we made a cocktail in honor of our speakeasy password, which was Storms a Brewin'. So real fast NOLA syrup in there, which is a passion fruit syrup that's made locally by a great guy here, Cocktail and Sons. 2 different kinds of rum, lime juice, and, you know, lots of love.
I love
By
it.
the way, that is delicious.
It's not too sweet.
You think I
want
should
to
put on my
change?
Drew Brees
I think she
shirt?
should change. Don't y'all?
Yeah.
I'm going to just have her change. She'll feel more at home.
I would.
But is this
Who
what?
dat? Who dat?
By the way, can I ask a question?
I'm
Who
gonna
is
help
going to
her.
win the Saints game on Sunday?
I hope this isn't inappropriate. There we go.
It's good.
Okay.
Thank you for the cutaway.
Sure. Yeah, cut away to me.
All right,
I'm
there
there.
we
Looks
go.
Thank you
good.
so
Looks
much.
beautiful. Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks,
Enjoy
y'all.
your drinks,
Thank
guys.
All right. So outside of New Orleans,
Yes.
a couple of our favorite movies from the 90s are making news because there is stuff that's going on not here at this point.
Are you sure?
Okay. Did y'all like the movie My Best Friend's Wedding? Do you remember?
Yes.
The one with Julia Roberts.
Who didn't?
Yeah. And who was
Remember
it?
the morning I wake up
Before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you? I love New Orleans.
I know.
I love
People
New
sing
Orleans.
along here. Wait, did you
They're
move
talking
straight
about-
from New Orleans to New York?
Yes, I did.
Can I just ask about that transition for a second?
Yeah.
Were you hugging everybody the way you hug here?
I didn't understand why more people weren't like, giving me a bear hug on the street. And it was surprising. And you get used to it. But I remember one of my favorite moments was I was walking through New York, and there was this couple, and they were so little and cute, and they were looking around, and I looked at them, and they were like, Hoda? And they were from a tiny town right outside of New Orleans. And they go, Hoda, oh my God, we're so scared here. I was like, you'll get used to it, because I got used to it. But it's one of those things that takes a minute.
Can y'all imagine Hoda walking down the street like her first week in New York being like, hey, y'all. And people thinking she was,
I did a lot of that. When my very first day on the job, I was so scared to go into 30 Rock, and I was standing there and my heart was pounding, and the security guy didn't have me on the list. So I was sweating through my outfit, and this group goes, Hoda, is that you? And I said, yes. They go, girl, we're a tour group from Metairie. Now you get your back up and you go in there and you show them. And I remember I got confident and I said, New Orleans people show up just when you need it at the exact time.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so
back to my best friend's wedding. So they're talking about rebooting it.
Yes. Okay, so Julia Roberts told Entertainment Weekly she may be up for the sequel, which it has to be her. She says she wonders where her characters would be. Remember
Dermot Mulroney is awesome. He said he'd be interested.
Okay.
I think that would be a good reboot.
So too.
Julia Roberts is
She can do anything.
She is ageless and
She
she
can
looks
do anything.
beautiful. So they're talking also about rebooting Clueless. That's another movie that might get rebooted. That's according to Deadline. So there's a reboot for Clueless, which I think will also be good. It'd have to be a totally different cast,
Yes,
right?
I think so, because
You
they
can't-
graduated from high school. But have y'all seen The Girls Trip? Did you ever see Girls Trip that took place here?
Yes.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And they said that Girls Trip, they said that speaking of those movies, tons of your films were shot right here in New Orleans. This was a great scene. I don't know if you remember what she's about to do, but
don't tell
Tiffany
anybody.
Haddish is hilarious.
All right, so we're going to see how many. We're going to play a little game coming up. All right, so if you're wondering who the highest paid TV actress is right now, according to Forbes.
I've been wondering that all morning.
All right, so here we go. Number 5 is Julie Bowen from Modern Family.
Oh, love her.
Okay, she's got 12.5 million. Number 4,
Our girl, I love her so much.
Mariska Hargitay. She's 13 million. Number 3 is Ellen Pompeo.
Wow.
Wow.
With 23.5 million.
Okay,
Not too
number
shabby.
2. Kaylee Cuoco from The Big Bang Theory, 24.5 million.
Yes.
And the highest paid actress right now of the year
Drum roll, please. We've been dying to know this.
Sofia Vergara.
42.5 million.
Wow, pretty awesome. All right, good to know these kinds
Have
of
you
details.
been pondering on those details all morning?
I was wondering.
Okay.
All right, we got a big show, you guys. Wait, where's the football? Where's the Drew Brees football?
Yes,
we got
need it.
Oh, thank you, Donna. Oh my gosh.
It's signed to Hoda.
Oh, and Jenna. It's signed to both of us. All right. So we might be able to. I think we might have to give this one away, Jenna.
Let's
What do you
give it
think?
away.
We're gonna have to give that away.
Let's give it away.